So the aim of the experiment for today is construction of restriction map of circular and linear DNA from the data provided. So today we will study mainly the linear DNA, and the next time we will study the mapping of a circular DNA or a plasmid. Before we start, we should know something about restriction map. Actually, restriction map is a diagrammatic representation of profile of restriction enzyme site in a piece of DNA. If you will draw a DNA in the form of line, and you will draw or you will mark those parts where you can assume that these are the area where the restriction site will be there. So it's a diagrammatic representation of DNA along with its restriction site. It can be done for both linear DNA as well as for circular DNA plasmid, and it tells us how far are the two restriction sites are away from each other. आपके पास एक restriction enzyme है, so एक DNA का part है, it may be circular or linear, and you knew that this particular enzyme have two sites or three sites on this part. So how far those sites are from each other, you can tell us, or you can calculate and map those sites on that DNA fragment. And this is the one of the very basic study by which you can find out, or you can explore the structural characteristics feature of a unknown DNA. And to cut or to find out that site, we use restriction endonuclease enzyme. Okay, and once we got those fragment, जैसे ये restriction endonuclease cut करेगा, whatever fragment we will get, we will run those fragments in a agarose gel electrophoresis. And based on the information we will get in the form of different bands, we can actually map the restriction sites on a DNA. It also provides information about the number of fragments obtained after each digestion. Suppose अब मैं आप लोगों से पूछता हूँ, Shashank, first of all I will ask you.
Yes, sir.
Please unmute yourself.
Yes,
Suppose
sir.
you have a thread-like structure and you cut it from one side. How many fragments you will have?
Sir, two.
Two. And if you will cut it from two different sides, how many fragments it will have?
Sir, three.
Okay. And now, Ishika, are you there? Ishika?
Yes, sir.
Just imagine that you have a hair band. आपके पास होता है ना वो जो रबर का जो हेयर बैंड से अपने बालों वगैरह में लगाती है लड़कियां, काफी आजकल तो कुछ लड़के भी लगाते हैं. If just imagine it's a DNA, circular DNA or a plasmid structure. If you will cut it from one side, how many fragments you will have?
So one.
Okay. And if you will not cut it, then how many fragments you will have? लेकिन सर्कुलर के केस में क्या होता है कि आपके पास एक साइट है, एक चाहे उसमें साइट है या नहीं है, सिंगल साइट और विदाउट रेस्ट्रिक्शन साइट, both the cases will remain same. तो दोनों ही केस में आपके पास केवल एक ही फ्रैगमेंट होगा. Because with the help of agarose gel electrophoresis, you can now determine whether the DNA which you are observing through the band in a gel electrophoresis is a circular or linear. Okay, Shika?
Yes, sir.
So it also provides the information about the number of fragments obtained after each digestion. And we just discussed that for linear DNA, as Shashank said, that if a linear DNA have one restriction site, how many fragments will be there? Shashank?
Sir, two.
And for two restriction sites?
Sir, three.
So every time in a linear DNA, the number of fragments will be always one more than the total restriction sites. If the restriction sites are n, then the fragment number will be n plus 1. Whereas for the circular DNA, if you will cut a circular DNA from one side, so it will have only one fragment. If you will cut it by two sides, it will have two. You will cut it in three different sides, it will have three. Okay. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Why
Yes,
there
sir.
are n+1 and n number of fragments? So these are the different steps you have to perform before mapping any part, any piece of DNA or a circular DNA. At least double digestion you have to perform. You can perform triple digestion or more, but at least double digestion you have to perform. Kanak Bodola, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now please let me know. Just take a example of circular DNA. Cutting that circular DNA from one side, or you are not cutting it from any side. How many fragments you will get in gel
One.
electrophoresis? Okay. So if you are having only one band in a plasmid DNA, then you will not be able to find out whether you are having any site or not. Okay. Suppose this is the DNA and this is one restriction site. Okay, for a particular enzyme. So for this support for X enzyme, this is the restriction site, but if you will digest it by only X enzyme, you will get only one fragment. And there is one more enzyme Y which don't have any restriction site on this, also get the one fragment or one band in the gel electrophoresis. But for Z enzyme, okay, suppose there is one more site which is blue in color. Okay, there is one more site. So if you are digesting it with X enzyme or Y enzyme or Z enzyme by single digestion, every time you are getting only one fragment or one band in the gel electrophoresis. Please listen this point very carefully. For X, for Y and for Z, आपने क्या किया? You have digest your circular DNA with all three enzymes. X have green restriction site, Y don't have site at all, and Z have blue site. So in all the cases, you are getting only one fragment. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But what will happen if you will digest the same DNA, circular DNA, with X and Y, with Y and Z, with Z and X? So there are three conditions. There are three conditions. X plus Y, Y plus Z, and Z plus X. And then you will run it in a gel electrophoresis. So will there be any difference in any of the digestion? क्या कोई बताएगा? It's not the question only for Kanak. It's for everyone.
Then Z and X.
What will happen Z and X?
So two fragments will be there.
Two fragments will be there. So if you will double digest it, then you will get to know that yes, X and Z both are having restriction site on this plasmid DNA, as well as both the sites are separate from each other, whereas Y don't have any site. So with this simple example, you can find out if you are digesting only single time, you are not able to identify whether it has any site or not. But if you are using the different permutation and combination of all three enzymes, you are not only able to find out whether the particular enzyme have any restriction site or not. But also with the help of today's exercise, we can also map where those actual sites are located in this plasmid DNA. Okay, so DNA is cut by 2 restriction endonuclease. Actually ये point थोड़ा गलत है. It should be done cut at least by 2 restriction endonuclease. We can use more than 2 enzyme as well. The third point, perform a double digestion in one step if both the enzymes have similar requirements. Suppose X and Y, we had 2 enzymes. Both are having same pH, same magnesium ion concentration and other requirements. But in case of Z's performance, it requires different kind of pH, different kind of magnesium concentration. So what we can do, if both the enzymes require the same thing, we can use both the enzyme at the same time. Otherwise, what we have to do, we have to digest it one after others. First, we will digest the DNA by X enzyme and then by Z enzyme. Okay, this I have already discussed with you. And the most important thing in this, it is important to completely digest. आपको suppose कीजिए you have taken a part of DNA and you kept it only for the required timing is suppose 90 minutes, but you keep your DNA only for 30 minutes or only for 40 minutes or only for 20 minutes. So it may possible some of the site will be digested, or some of the DNA will be digested by enzyme and some will remain as it is. Okay, so it will give you a false information. So the complete digestion is also an essential part before they start making the restriction map. Okay, so these are the some area where we are using the restriction mapping, although right nowadays we have more advanced technique, but yes, the simple technique that's and still in use in many cases, like to find out the normal and disease associated genetic variation, and that variation may come by substitution and insertion, deletion, rearrangement of nucleotide, and we are also using it for some criminal cases and for basic research. Okay, although I'm again saying we are having some more advanced technology for all these things, but yes, it's simple to perform, that's why it is still in use. So our first exercise for today will be the construction of restriction map of a linear piece of DNA. The first thing is the coding, okay, followed by calculation, then arrangement, then sequencing, then mapping. Explaining all these things here will be like no use. I will take a live example and then all these 5 steps will be done directly to that problem. So this is the problem number 1. A linear DNA was digested with 2 restriction enzyme EcoR1 and HIN2. Okay. So what if the researcher done? He take 2 restriction enzyme EcoR1 and HIN2 separately and double digestion using both the enzymes simultaneously was performed as well. And this is the data. By single digestion of EcoR1, what he was getting? He was getting 2 band of 3 kb and 3.5 kb. And by using only single enzyme HIN2, he was getting 2 kb and 4.5 kb bands. But when he used both the enzymes, okay, simultaneously, what he got? He got 3 fragments, 2 kb, 1 kb and 3.5 kb. Based on this information, we have to map the restriction sites on this piece of linear DNA. So one by one step we should follow. First of all, we have to give coding. And what coding should be there? Just focus on this coding will be given only to those which are the results of double digestion. Can you see it? We gave code A for 2.0, B for 1, and C for 3.5. You can give any code to anything, but for simplicity, we are giving A, B, C, D, E. Is it clear? This coding, what is coding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we have to calculate it. And what you have to calculate, this is one of the most important part of the entire exercise. First, you will write the fragment after single digestion, and by using echo R1 you got two fragments, 3 kb and 3.5 kb. Okay, now you have to see what are those codes which can make by different permutation and combination these two fragments. So if you will see this 3 kb, you will see that A plus B can make 3 kb. 2 and 1 will make 3 kb, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And C itself 3.5. Okay, so this fragment is there. The same way you will use for hint 2. This fragment you are getting directly from A, and 4.5 can be made by adding fragment B and by adding fragment C. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
if I'm saying this is the DNA, suppose this is भी बड़ी मुश्किल से होता है 3, 4, 7, 7 लेते हैं, 8 ले लेते हैं, इसको 9 ले लेते हैं, 3, 4, 9 एंड 5 में ले सकते, 6 में ले सकते, 2, yes 2. Suppose we got 4 fragment of 3 kb, 4 kb, 9 kb, 2 kb. तो अगर मैं इसे बोलूं कि from where you can find out the 11 kb fragment, 9 and 2, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Is there any other way to find out that 11 kb in fragment?
Sir, 3 plus 4 plus 9. 9.
नहीं आ सकता ना. अगर हमें
नहीं.
13 का लेना है तो if is there any way
9
to find out the 13?
9 plus 2.
How many ways are there? 4 and 9, 13. Is there any other way to find out the other fragment of 4, the fragment of 13?
No, sir.
No, sir.
नहीं ना. But you are also observing one thing. If you want to find out the 7 kb, it should be 3 plus 4 only. Okay. If we want to find out a fragment of 15 kb, it should be 4 plus 9 plus 2. Means if we are getting a single fragment after this digestion, all the fragments should be adjacent to each other. Okay. Please remember this point. So the next step is arrangement. Based on this information, we have to arrange these restriction fragments accordingly. First of all, okay, before starting the arrangement, you must know that all those A, B, C and whatever number is there should be mentioned here, okay, as well as here. Like ABC you can see over here and ABC you can see over here. Neither one code should be repeat or nor it should be left. दोनों ही केस में A, B और C तीनों कोड्स यूज किए गए हैं और कोई भी रिपीट नहीं हुआ है. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then we will arrange it. How we will arrange it? First of all, we can write anything. You can write B plus C first, or you can write A plus B first. There is no thumb rule कि आपको क्या पहले लिखना है. But any fragment which have more than one code, you should write. You cannot write simply, or you cannot write simply C. You have to write A plus B or B plus C, or minimum 2 fragments should be there. Okay. And now the common sense will help you. The next fragment you will write B plus C. But what you will do, you will overlap B and C one over others. You can see B is overlapping with this B. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this A plus B had been used, this B plus C had been used. What is remaining? Single A and single C. You can take this much liberty if any fragment is coded only by the single code. You simply write it over, or it's the same. चाहे आप उसके नीचे लिख दीजिए या उसके ऊपर लिख दीजिए. So what will be the correct sequence? This is the arrangement. This is the way you will arrange the entire things. Then the next step is sequencing. So what is the sequencing? What is the correct sequence? A, B, and C. A plus B plus C. Okay. And finally you have to map it. We have completed 4 steps. Coding we have completed, calculation we have completed, arrangement we have completed, sequencing we have completed. Now only mapping is remaining. So this is the restriction map. What we have to do, we will draw an imaginary line of 6.5 kb, 2 plus 1 plus 3.5, 6.5 kb, and we will divide it into 3 groups, ABC, because we knew that the correct sequence is ABC, or whether it was CBA or ABC, it will remain same, but BCA will be different meaning. चाहे आप इसे A, B और C बोलो, either you can call it C, B or A, both are having the same meaning. Okay. And suppose you have drawn a 6.5 centimeter line. After 2 centimeter, you will mark one restriction site. After 1 centimeter, you will mark another restriction site, and you will write the different codes A, B, C, and then you will decode it again here. A stand for 2 kb, B stand for 1 kb, and C stand for 3.5 kb. Okay. And then now आपको ध्यान देना है, वापस से जाना है पीछे वाली स्लाइड्स पे. You knew that echo R1 will give you a fragment of A plus B. So wherever A and B is written, okay, in this slide you will get A and B from here. Okay. Therefore, you will mark echo R1 over here. Okay. यहां पर अगर इको R1 कर दो तो B और C का फ्रेगमेंट देगा ना? Yes or no? Am I audible?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you have done? You have drawn a line of 6.5 kb. Then you mark the different fragment. The correct sequence is ABC. After 2 kb you mark a restriction site. After 1 kb you mark a restriction site, and the remaining is there. But out of these two, which will be the echo R1 and which will be echo hint 2? Echo R1, you knew that will give 2 fragment of 3 kb and 3.5 kb. Just am I right? 3 kb and 3.5 kb.
Yes, sir.
The same, and you will find it only if you will mark echo R1 over here. Okay, so this is the last step. First, draw the line, arrange the entire sequence, cut it after individual codes, decode the individual codes, and finally you will write the name of the enzyme. So this is the way you can mark that this was the 6.5 kb long linear DNA which had two restriction site, one from one end after 2 kilobase pair, then after it has hint 2 and after 1 kilobase pair, and the distance between the two restriction site of hint equal 1 and hint 2 is 1 kb and the remaining is 3.5 kb. पहले में हमें इतना टाइम लगा, डरो मत, दूसरे में नहीं लगेगा. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलिए अब नेक्स्ट वाली हम प्रॉब्लम लेते हैं. A linear fragment of DNA of 7.5 kilobase pair is cleaved with the individual restriction enzyme HINT3 and SMAW1, and then with the combination of the two enzymes. As I told you, okay, first we have to digest it by individual enzymes, and then we have to. So HINT3 will give you is giving you two fragment, 2.5 kb and 5 kb. SMAW1 is also giving two fragment, 2 kb and 5.5 kb, and the combination of these two is giving you three fragment, 2.5 kb, 3 kb and 2 kb. 2.5 kilobase pair का एक फ्रेगमेंट मिल रहा है, 3 kilobase pair का सेकंड and 2 kb का थर्ड. How to solve it? What is the first step? पहला स्टेप क्या करेंगे हम?
Coding.
Coding. Yes. And what will be the coding?
A 2.5 kb, B 3. kb, C 2.5.
Yes. Okay, it can be given. You can give any code to anyone. You can give A to 2.0 kb, B to 3.0 kb, and C to 2.5 kb. It totally depends upon you because it will not change your final map. Then what will be the next step?
Calculation.
And now आप मुझे बताएंगे. The first we will calculate from where we are getting this 2.5 kb. From where we will get this 2.5 kb? Which fragment will give us 2.5 kb? A. And from where we will get this 5 kb?
B
B
plus C.
plus C.
B plus
B
C.
plus C. And for SMA, from where we will get this 2 kb?
C.
C.
And then from where we will get 5.5 kb?
A plus B.
A plus
A
B.
plus B.
A plus B. So you were right that we are getting this 2.5 kilobase pair fragment from the fragment A, and the 5 is the combination of fragment B and C. In the same way, SMA we are getting from C and 5.5 from A plus B. If we will arrange it, so first of all, we can write anything. We can write B plus C, we can write C plus, means it's vice versa, both are same. If you are writing C plus B or B plus C, the meaning will remain same. So first of all, we will write one of these fragments which is having a combination, and then the second fragment will overlap with each other. This. Okay? आप देखेंगे ये जो है, this must be overlapped with each other. You cannot restart. You have to start from a point and end with the last point. So what are the remaining part? A and C. So you can simply write C over C and A after A. So what will be the correct sequence?
C B A.
और दूसरा तरीका क्या है? A B C. अभी जो कुछ पूछ रहे थे?
नहीं सर, ABC बोल रहा था.
This is the sequence. So again, first what we have to do, what is the total length? 7.5 kb. So either 7.5 inch line आप खींच लेंगे, or you will draw a line of 7.5 centimeter depending upon the length or the dimension of the page. Okay. Suppose this is the dimension of the page. So this must be very clear in the center of the page. And what the sequence? ABC लिखो या CBA लिखो, बात एक ही है. Okay, ABC और CBA बात एक ही है. And then we have to mark after 2.5 centimeter, after 3 centimeter, we have to mark two restriction sites. And finally, we have to give the name to those sites. So for that, from where we will get this 5 kb B and C. So hint 3 will give us a fragment of 5 kb. So next इस वाले केस में from where we will get the 5 kb, अगर हम hint 3 को यहाँ पे मार्क कर देते हैं तो what will be the two fragments 5.5 and 2, which is incorrect. So hint 3 must be here and small one must be here. Okay,
सर मुझे
Those names
अरेंजमेंट
I
में सर
can
प्रॉब्लम आ रही थोड़ी.
अरेंजमेंट में देखो, सबसे स्टार्ट करते हैं बिल्कुल बेसिक से. While arrangement, the first thing we will write at least a combination. आप कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं, बताओ क्या लिखना है.
सर B प्लस C.
B प्लस सी वो तो लिखा ही हुआ है, C प्लस B. ठीक है, okay. Then you will
Yes, sir.
see a fragment which also have B. B और किस में है, B या C किस में है, इस वाले फ्रैगमेंट में है, yes or no?
यस सर A प्लस B हो जाएगा.
तो लेकिन हमें लिखना किस तरह से, we have to overlap both the codes with each others, तभी तो सीक्वेंस बनेगा हमारा. Okay,
यस सर.
so C plus B overlapping with B plus A we have to write. And what are the remaining one? जो सिंगल हमारे फ्रैगमेंट्स बच गए हैं, we will override them. C over C and A over A. This is the arrangement. And what will the sequence? A B C. The sequence will be CBA बोल दो या ABC बोल दो, बात एक ही है. So अगर कोई स्क्रीन के इस तरफ से देख रहा है तो उसको पढ़ रहा है ABC, और just imagine you are standing behind your computer screen, but still this fragment is visible to you. The sequence will be CBA. ऐसा ही होगा ना?
जी सर.
Yes, sir.
चलिए, here you can see in the problem number 3, a linear DNA molecule is subjected to single and double digestion with restriction endonuclease, and the following results were obtained. When we digested it with only eco R1, there were 4 fragments we got in the gel electrophoresis, and the length of those fragments were 2.9 kilobase pair, 4.5 kilobase pair, 7.4 kilobase pair, and 8 kilobase pair. Whereas when we digest the same fragment or the same DNA molecule with hint 3, we got only 3 fragments, 3.9, 6, 12.9. And when the combination of both the enzymes has been used simultaneously, we got total 1, 2, 3, 6 fragments, and the size of those fragments were 1 kilobase pair, 2 kilobase pair, 2.9 kilobase pair, 3.5 kilobase pair, 6 kilobase pair, and 7.4 kilobase pair. So no need to worry, just focus on the basics. First of all, for solving this, what we have to do?
Coding.
Coding.
Coding. So coding के लिए आप क्या करेंगे? You will give code A को हम दे दें, मतलब 1 kb fragment को हमने कोड दिया है A. For 2 kb fragment we gave the code B. For 2.9 kb fragment we gave the code C. For 3.5 kb we gave the code D. For 6 kilobase pair fragment we gave the code E, and so on for 7.4 kilobase pair fragment F. What is the next step?
Calculation.
कैलकुलेशन.
Yes, calculation. So calculation में आप में से फटाफट से मुझे बताइए, देखते हैं कौन जल्दी जल्दी बताएगा. From where we will get this 2.9?
C.
C.
From where we will get this 4.5?
A plus D.
A plus
D.
D. Okay. And from where we will get this 7.4?
F.
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 F. From where we will get this 8?
B
E
plus E.
plus B.
B
plus C.
plus
E.
B plus C.
E.
From where we will get this 3.9?
A plus C.
A plus C. From where we will get this 6?
E.
E.
And from where we will get this 12.9?
B plus D plus F.
ने दोबारा बताओ बच्चे क्या बोला?
B plus D plus F हाँ सर ठीक है तो
P, D, F. Okay, yes. So this is in the same way you have given the code. और किसी का different आया तो बताइएगा. Hint 3 के लिए there are chances that वो next वाले question में है आपके. For one fragment there are two possible things. Okay. So, but when normally the question you will face in your graduation, 99% are there. There will be only a unique solution. But in case if you are doing it practically, then you have to introduce a different enzyme to find out the exact location. Okay. So then the next is arrangement. अब arrangement में मिर्जा ही मुझे बताएंगे arrangement कैसे करेंगे. सबसे पहले हमने पहले बता देता हूँ मैंने क्या लिया है. A plus D हमने ले लिया. Okay, before starting the arrangement, one thing, because this is quite long calculation, please see, are all the codes involved in equation A, C, B, sorry, A, B, C, D, E, F? Yes, all are here. A, B, C, D, E, F, all are here. If any code is missing from any of the enzyme, it means you have done something wrong. It should not be repeated and it should not be left out. Okay?
yes sir.
Mirza, now you will unmute yourself. First, I have taken this A plus D. What you can do, now try to find out a different combination which either have A or either have D. So we can take this A plus C or we can take B plus D plus F. Yes?
Yes, sir. B
इन
plus
दोनों में
D
से कोई सा
plus
ले
F.
सकता. Let's see मैंने क्या लिया है, अभी तो मैं चेंज नहीं कर सकता. Yes, but yes, it's a combination. So we don't know whether it's B plus D plus F or D plus F plus B or F plus B plus D. We don't know the sequence. We know that in combined they are arranged in a group. So this can be rewrite
Yes,
in
sir.
this form. Because adjacent to D there is a fragment, so the rest of the other things will be in the other side of the D. अगर D के एक तरफ A फ्रैगमेंट है तो F और B उसके अपोजिट साइड होंगे. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
क्योंकि अगर हम इसको F को इधर लिख देंगे तो जस्ट इमेजिन व्हेन यू वर परफॉर्मिंग द डबल डाइजेशन, जैसे ही हमें ये कॉम्बिनेशन मिला, वी वर गेटिंग A फ्रैगमेंट, वी वर गेटिंग D फ्रैगमेंट, वी वर गेटिंग F फ्रैगमेंट, वी वर गेटिंग B फ्रैगमेंट. तो इट मे बी D प्लस B प्लस F, इट मे बी D प्लस F प्लस B. ये दो भी हो सकते थे. हम दो तरीके से लिख सकते थे इसको, D प्लस F प्लस B. अगर आप लिखेंगे तो नेक्स्ट स्टेप में आपको कंफ्यूजन हो जाएगा, बिकॉज यू विल सी देयर इज नो फ्रैगमेंट ऑफ F with other combination, but there is one fragment of B with this combination. तो अगर मैं F की जगह B को बीच में लिख दूंगा, then where I will write this E? Are you getting my point? Please listen this point very carefully. This DFB can be rewrite as DBF. इस DFB को हम DBF भी तो लिख सकते हैं. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But the moment you will write the DBF, this will create a problem, this 8 KB B plus C. So what happened over here? We will not have any side left blank where we can write E. जैसे ही हमने इसको B को बीच में लिखा तो B के एक साइड में हमने फ्रैगमेंट D बना दिया और दूसरी साइड में F बना दिया. But this fragment is clearly saying that one side of the B fragment there is E fragment. Okay, so it must be in the end. so that we can
Yes, sir.
overwrite B with each other and other side E. Okay, ये चीज सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है, सबसे ज्यादा गलती यहाँ पे ही होंगी आपसे. And then okay, what combination is this? A plus C is remaining. तो आप A plus C बोलो या C plus A बोलो, तो इसको नेक्स्ट के हमने क्या दिया, C plus A. Whenever you are writing, it should be overlap. Like A and A should be overlap, D and D should overlap, B and B should overlap. उसके अलावा क्या बचा हमारा, C बचा है, हमने C लिख दिया, E बचा हमने E लिख दिया. अच्छा F भी बचा था, हमें F भी लिखना चाहिए था यहाँ पे. We can write single fragment can be write as many times as it required. ओके, तो आप इस चीज को F को यहाँ पे जरूर लिख मार्क कर दीजिएगा, मैं कर देता हूँ. You will write F over here. Okay. Then what will the correct sequence? It will be C A D F B E or E B F D A C. ये सीक्वेंस होगा इसका.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके,
Yes, sir.
तो रेस्ट्रिक्शन मैपिंग के लिए हम इसको इस तरह से लिख सकते हैं, और वी कैन राइट E B F plus D plus A plus C. It totally depend on which side of this fragment we are observing it. Okay, it will not make any change. So what we have done, first you will draw a line of total, what was the length of this, total कितनी हो जाएगी इसकी, 8 plus 7 15 plus 4 19 plus 2 21 22.8 kb. So what you can do, 22.8 सेंटीमीटर की एक लाइन खींच लेंगे. Then after 6 centimeter you will mark a line. Then after, because it is E, आप क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले इसको E को इस तरह से लिख लेंगे. Then you will mark after B 2 centimeter. Then F, I'm very bad in drawing. Okay, then D, then A, and then C. Okay, then you will decode it. E stand for 6 kb, so you will write 6. B stand for 2 kb, you will write 2. F stand for 7.5, you will write 7.4. All the things will be decoded in this manner. Okay, and then just क्योंकि यहाँ पे सेम ही स्क्रीन है, but when you will draw it on your page, you have this information with you. आपके पास क्या क्या है, E carbon is giving us C fragment, A plus D fragment, F fragment, and B plus C. Anyone can write this thing. E carbon के आप लिख सकते हैं. E carbon is giving us C fragment, A plus D, F, B plus C. मैं भी लिख लेता हूँ so that I can explain you. It was giving you C, A plus D, F, and B plus E. It was giving us 2 fragments. So first of all, E carbon हमारा कहाँ होना चाहिए था, C के पास होना चाहिए था. तो after C we have a restriction site of E. Yes or no? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes, sir.
So that's why we mark E over here. Then we have A and D. After A and D means A and D के बीच में नहीं है, after A and D है. So it is marked at E. Then after F, so F के दोनों side restriction enzyme E होना चाहिए. So we mark E over here. And we knew that B and E will also give us 1 fragment. So these are the 3 restriction sites of EcoR1 on this scale. And the remaining you can directly mark at hint 3, or otherwise you can do vice versa. कि आप hint 3 को पहले locate कर लो and remaining को coding दे दो E. But you have to cross check it. Okay. एक चीज जरूर ध्यान देने वाली है यहाँ पे. Whenever you are drawing, please note it down. Whenever you are drawing, it should be properly proportionate. मैं जानबूझ के गलत बनाया है. Like here you can see that this 2 kb fragment is bigger than this 6 kb fragment, it's almost 7 kb fragment. So this should not be done. Once you have done the entire calculation, all the fragments, if it is 2 is only this much of distance, 6 should be at least 3 times of this distance. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the same way one should be half of this 2, 7.4 should be bigger than this 6, 3.5 should be bigger than 2 but less than 6 and bigger than 2.9. So this while drawing it, please use proper scale. कई बार आप free hand से बना देते हैं. It's a very common mistake student do. Mapping itself have a different separate marking system. दो लोगों ने सेम मैप बनाया, सब कुछ कैलकुलेशन इज सेम, अरेंजमेंट इज सेम, सीक्वेंसिंग इज सेम, मैप इज आल्सो सेम, but one is getting more marks than the others. Why it is so? Because the other person used the proper scale and mark all the fragment in proportion. Okay, this is problem number 4. This is the actual problem, or the way you will get your problem in natural condition, or you can say in when you are performing this experiment in lab, from where you will get the data. Okay, this is also a diagrammatic representation, but it is actually showing the different bands. Following is the agrogel profile of single and double digestion of a linear DNA with EcoR1 and BAMH1. We have to find out the number of sites for both EcoR1 and BAMH1, and we have to draw the restriction map. So हम यहाँ से देखेंगे, we are getting these 3 fragments or these 3 bands after digesting it with EcoR1. Okay, so it's 8,500, 5,000, 3,000, or we can say 8.5 kb, 5 kb, 3 kb. If you are digesting it with BAMH1, we are getting these 3 fragments: 9.5 kb, 6 kb, 1 kb. And when we are digesting it with a combination of EcoR1 and BAMH1, we are getting 6 kb, 4 kb, 3 kb, 2.5 kb, and 1 kb. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, thank you. So what we can do to solve it, first of all, we have to bring it in its normal or the calculating form. Okay, so in the same photograph or the same diagrammatic representation of the gel profile after digesting with EcoR1 and BAMH1, and the combination of EcoR1 and BAMH1 can be rewrite in this form. अगर आपको क्वेश्चन इस फॉर्म में मिले, so can you rewrite it in this form? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And the rest of the thing is same. I am not going to take much time. First of all, we will give the code to different fragment after double digestion, and then we go for the calculation part. फटाफट से बताएं, from where we will get this 8.5?
A plus D.
A plus B, D. From where we will get this 5?
B plus E.
B plus E.
E.
And from where we will get this 3 fragment side,
C.
3 kilobase per side fragment? C.
C.
Yes. So this is the A plus D, B plus C. Okay, now इसमें एक चीज है, from where we can get 9.5?
Sir, B plus C plus D.
B plus C plus D. Is there any other
A-
way to find out the thing?
A plus D
Sir,
plus
A
E.
plus D plus E.
पर सर फिर उसमें
So
A
there
रह
are-
जाएगा 6,000.
देखो, so we can write B plus C plus D, or we can write A plus D plus C. Okay, मैंने आपको ड्राफ्ट पे तो यही करके दिखाना है, इसलिए मैंने इसे स्ट्राइक आउट कर दिया है. You have to write both the things. But if you will use A plus D plus E over here, from where you will get this 6 kb fragment? You don't have any choice. Okay. And for this 1 kb, you don't have any choice. So this has to be, this need not to be considered. ये automatically cut हो जाएगा. Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ये कट करना मतलब अगर आपके पास दो से ज्यादा कॉम्बिनेशन बन रहे हैं, you have to write both and you should consider both. There are chances, sometimes it is also possible that more than one type of restriction map will be there. हो सकता है बीजी का restriction map अलग हो, श्रोता का अलग हो, शशांक का अलग हो, आजाद का अलग हो, चार लोगों का अलग हो सकता है, चारों का सेम भी हो सकता है, दो के कॉम्बिनेशन भी हो सकते हैं, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द इंफॉर्मेशन वी आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम द जेल प्रोफाइल. ओके, बट if we can eliminate, we should eliminate the possibility which is not fulfilling the rest of the things. So if the moment you take A plus D plus C, you don't have any choice to write this 6 kb or this 1 kb fragment. So what we can write, first of all we can write D plus C plus B, थोड़ा बड़े वाला ले लिया, DCB. It can be write in any way. आप अपनी अपनी फाइल में लिख के देखिएगा. It can be write DCB, it can be write DBC, it can be write CDB, it can be write CBD, it can be write BCD, it can be write BDC. So there are 6 different ways to rewrite it. Probability आप सब लोग पढ़ चुके हैं तो आपको पता होगा. If there are 3 objects, we can rearrange them in 6 different combinations. So, but which of the combination will fulfill our requirement? तो हमें यहाँ पे तो मुझे पता है, but you can try at your level. If you will write it DBC, will it make any change? If we are writing it BCD, will it make any change? Or BDC, will it make any change? So आप अलग अलग permutation and combination से करके देखेंगे. If then A plus D is here, so after overwriting D over D, we can write A on the other side of D. Then B is there, we can write B plus C. So in any case, B and D will be on the extreme end. The moment you will put B or D in the center, you will face problem while arranging A plus D or arranging B plus C. But अगर कोई गलती से लिख भी देता है DBC, the moment he or she will try to overwrite A and D or B and D, then in that case you will not be able to do that. तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपको अपनी मिस्टेक्स पता लग जाएगी कि कहां पे हमने गलती कर दी है. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलिए, तो उसके बाद बचे हुए A और C और E को हम लिख देंगे. Again, you have to ensure that all the codes should be there for EcoR1, all the codes should be there for BAMH1, and no code should be repeat. Then sequencing will be the ADCBE, ADCBE, and rest of the things is same, whether you can write ADCBE or EBCDE. Okay. So this photograph is also showing if you are digesting it with EcoR1 or BAMH1, what will be the fragment size. Individual E, B, C, D ये तो मिल ही रहा है, but from where you will get that 5000 EcoR1 fragment, 3000 EcoR1 fragment, or 8.5 EcoR1 fragment, or 1 kb BAMH1 fragment, or 9.5 BAMH1 fragment, or 6.0 BAMH1 fragment. So this is more self-explanatory mapping. Okay, ना कि इन्होंने different fragments को locate किया है, बल्कि individual fragments भी कैसे उसको show करेंगे. Anyone can calculate it that this 1000 and 4000 will make 5000. This 3000 and 4000 and 2.5 thousand will make 9.5 thousand. This 6000 will make 3000, and this 6 and 2.5 will make 8.5. So it's self-explanatory itself. The linear fragment of DNA 56.4 kb, काफी बड़ा है, वैसे इतना आसान से होता नहीं है. It's cleaved with the individual restriction enzyme EcoR1 and BAMH1, and then with the combination of two enzymes. The fragments are 7.7, 9.6, 17.3, 21.8. So all girls will tell me how they will get EcoR1 fragment, and all boys will tell me how they will get BAMH1. Make sure each code should be used and no code should be repeated. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so girls have done their exercise. So how you will get this 7.7 kb fragment?
C.
Means आप में सी हो, मतलब क्योंकि अभी मेरे सामने कोड नहीं है, तो आप मुझे बताइए कि क्या हो, कैसे करेंगे
Sir,
फ्रैगमेंट के साइज से
sir,
बताइए.
C. Sir, C is equal to 7.7 kb.
Okay, and from how you will get 9.6?
So we will get 9.6 by A plus B. 3.1 plus 4.8.
No, it will give 7.9 only. कुछ तो गड़बड़ है.
सर दूसरे वाले
वही
में भी
तो.
सर ठीक नहीं बैठ रहा सर.
ठीक
बाम
है,
H1
मतलब
का.
क्वेश्चन में कुछ गलती लग रही है ना, कुछ गलती लग रही है ना क्वेश्चन में.
यस सर, ये छूट जा रहा है सर थोड़ा सा इसका.
छूट जा रहा है. चलिए, यानी कि बॉयज और गर्ल्स दोनों ही जो है सेम लेवल पे हैं. दे आर नॉट गेटिंग दैट थिंग जो मिस हो गया इसमें से. So in this problem we will discuss the last precaution while performing this kind of exercise. In example number 1, 2, 3 and 4, we haven't faced this problem. But when you are facing this kind of problem, first of all check, are all these are having the same size? Like the entire size is 56.4. एक बार चेक करो कि EcoR1 से हमें 6.4 मिल रहा है, BAMH1 से 54.4 मिल रहा है, and when we are using the combination of enzyme, are we getting that total of 56.4 or not? Just check it. EcoR1 का टोटल कितना आया?
So 56.4.
56.4.
And BAMH1 का
56.4.
and total जब combination का
51.6.
51.6. Is it less or more than the required?
Sir, it is less.
How much?
4.8.
4.8. It's mean what we got, this 4.8 kb we are getting over here. There is one more fragment of 4.8 kb, but as they are having the same size, we cannot differentiate in gel. अगर हमें 4.8 के दो बैंड मिल रहे हैं तो उनकी इंटेंसिटी तो थोड़ी ज्यादा हो सकती है, बट बैंड सेम ही रहेंगे. So what we have to write over here, as total length of all the fragment after double gradation is only 51.6, thus there must be one more fragment of 4.8 kb in the gel electrophoresis. तो जो हमने लिखा है ना 3.1 4.8, it should be written at 3.1 kb, 4.8 kb and one more 4.8 kb. Now you can do it. The moment you will write it, it will be clear. Okay, now you can do it. I'm not going to discuss it again. It's very simple. Code दे दीजिए इन सबको A B C D E F G, and then I hope now all of you can do it. Yes or no?
सर वैसे सर ऐसे होता है कि छूट जाता है कि एक फ्रैगमेंट जब हम ये परफॉर्म कर रहे होते हैं?
नहीं छूटेगा नहीं. I will show you why it happened. I will show you. Don't worry. I will
Okay,
show
sir.
you.
Sir,
First, this is
should
the
I give the answer? Should I give the answer?
Yes, ma'am. अभी आप दे सकते हैं तो दे दीजिए. Otherwise, I can show them that while showing the photograph.
BG, have you ever understood the rationale behind the movement of DNA molecules on an agarose gel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when we digest DNA with restriction enzyme, right? So the DNA is carrying a net negative charge, and that is why it moves from negative to positive electrode on the basis of the size of the fragment. So if two fragments of 4.8 kb are generated, right, and they are what do you say, moving
take
in
the help of-
electric field, how it is possible that two 4.8 kb fragment will be distinguished differently if there
Ma'am,
are
you
two?
can,
Yes sir,
ma'am, you
yes
can
sir.
refer this gel.
So if there are, first let me complete and then I will make you understand. So if you have two 4.8 kb fragments subjected to same electric field and moving in the same gel, how can they be separated? Because they will have same mobility, same size. DNA is separated on the gel on the basis of the length, or you can say the size of the fragment. Two fragments of same size cannot be separated. समझ आया
मैम
बीजी?
तो मैम फिर तो मैम दोनों को साथ में आना चाहिए ना मैम, तो 9.6 आ जाएगा
I'm sorry, I did not get you.
मैम. If they are of the same size, ma'am, they should come together to they will move
They
together, na
are
ma'am.
red at, hey, listen. They have come together, and that is why instead of two bands, you can only see or find single band.
Okay, ma'am.
समझ नहीं आया बीजी तो कोई बात नहीं, दोबारा पूछ सकते हो. देखो ना,
नहीं मैम, ठीक है,
डिसॉल्विंग पावर हमने माइक्रोस्कोप में पढ़ी है ना.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Distinguished between two points that are really very close to each other. The better separation, better resolution. Okay. But here in this case, when there are fragments that are of equal size, they cannot be separated when they are what do you say, subjected to electric field and movement, because DNA is separated on the basis of either net negative charge which is equal on 4.8 kb, ठीक है, and size is also same. So how can you distinguish two fragments? Just answer me.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it
Got it.
possible? Because the size
No,
is same, the charge is the same, so they will land up on the same position on the gel.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
You cannot separate. ठीक है?
Ma'am, I can
How?
give them one more example. BG, you
Yes,
have a
sir. Yes, sir.
4.8. You have a ball of 9.6 kilogram, and you have to throw it. Now, in the other case, you have two ball of 4.8 kilogram, and you have to throw it. Which will move faster?
4.8 वाले.
4.8 wale. They will cover the same distance as the 9.6?
No, sir.
But according to you, if they both are the same ball, they should travel the same distance as 9.6. I hope now you understood what we mean
Yes,
to say.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and it is clear. Just imagine that fragments are those balls, and you are that force, that electric force, which helping in the movement, so that they can travel a distance. Okay, if they are smaller, they will travel more. If they are bigger, they will travel less. Okay, so
Yes,
this
sir.
is the way they will travel. So if both the balls are of same side but in the form of band, We cannot distinguish between 4.8 and 4.8. They are in the same place. अगर दो बल्ब बिल्कुल एक के पीछे एक जले हुए तो हमें पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि दो बल्ब है या एक बल्ब है. Okay, so if you will calculate the eco-carbon fragment, it will be quite easy. But if you will calculate the Baumach one, there are two possibilities. For 7.9, it may be A plus B or it may be A plus C. Okay, so both are 4.8. Okay. For 10.9 kb, it may be F or it may be A plus C. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But we have already used A fragment in while making the 7.9. Whether we are taking A plus B or we are taking A plus C, so A cannot be reused or cannot be repeat to get the fragment of 10.9 kb. अगर A 7.9 वाले fragment में आ गया है तो 10.9 वाले में वो नहीं आएगा. So that's why I have streak it out. Okay. Otherwise A plus B or A plus C ले रहे तो कोई problem नहीं है because both the bands are same size. Then the rest is no problem. 15.5 kb you will take D plus C and 21.1 kb it's C plus G. So how you will arrange them? First of all, you have taken this B plus C. I will show you. You have taken this B plus C kahan pe? Yes. This B plus C has been taken over here. Okay. Followed by C plus D. Either we have to take one fragment which have B or which have C. So we have taken here this C plus G. Then the next fragment combination we have taken A plus B. A plus B is over here. A plus B. क्योंकि हमने अगर हम A plus B यहाँ ले रहे हैं तो यहाँ पे C plus G होएगा. अगर यहाँ पे हम A plus C ले रहे हैं तो B plus G होएगा. But meaning will remain same. You have to replace B with C only. It may be ABC or it may be CBA. Sorry, ACB. Okay, is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
देखो ना अगर हम C और B को आपस में replace कर देंगे तो it will make no change because both are of 4.8 kb. Then we have to take the either which have fragment have A or G. तो हमारे पास A वाला combination यहाँ पर है A plus E plus F. So it may be AEF, it may be AFE, it may be FEA, it may be anything. But why I am writing it? Because in the next is E. It means A and E should be in the extreme end, and A had already overlapped with this point, so E will overlap with this combination of fragment. ये common sense मतलब जितने आपको ड्राफ्ट पे पहले करके देखना होगा, and then you have to draw a fair arrangement in your final sheet. But ड्राफ्ट को भी आप अपनी auxiliary book में संभाल के रखेंगे so that you will get to know के why we have written EFA, why not FEA. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए. And then you can write the remaining D, G and F भी है यहाँ पर एक. Please mark F over here. जो सिंगल बच जाए उनको जरूर लिखना चाहिए. Okay. And then what will the sequencing? It will be D, E, F, A, B, C, G. D, E, F, A, B, C, G. And then, or you can mark it like this. And this is your final map. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these are the 5 problems. First, you can take a screenshot of the first problem. Now you can take the screenshot of the second problem. Screenshot of problem number 3. Then you can take the screenshot of problem number 4. You can take the screenshot of the problem number 5. So these 5 problems you have to perform, you have to do. Okay. I will share some more problems, okay, in the video. Problem number 6, problem number 7, problem number 8, problem number 9, problem number 10. 5 I have already shown you in this lecture. 5 इसके अलावा और दी जाएंगे आपको linear के लिए. So in total 10 problem will be of linear restriction mapping. In the same way, the next week we will do the restriction mapping of circular DNA. So this is the aim for you. Okay. Then you will write about the theory of this restriction mapping. Entire theory you will write. Take the screenshot. And then you will write on the ruled sheet different problem, like problem number 1. Okay, ये भी आप लिख लीजिएगा, steps involved in restriction mapping. Then you will write the problem on the ruled sheet. And all the coding, all the calculation, all the arrangement, mapping should be done on the drawing sheets. Okay. So this is your exercise for this week. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is all about the construction of restriction map for a piece of linear DNA.